Well, good morning, Sagittarius. Happy Monday, Sag. I pulled today's energies, and at first I'm a little surprised by this, but this always seems like this is supposed to be a general reading, but it always kind of seems pretty specific. Yeah. Okay, Sagittarius. So, first of all, this is really interesting because I think like you're going to be there for someone, um, or someone is coming to you who wants you to be there for them. Because the song that came out in shuffle for you was "I Got You" by The Roots. If you've never heard it, maybe you want to hear it, but it's really about this could be someone that you don't talk to all the time. Um, it definitely has this friend vibe. So before people try to put the X in, there's absolutely no energy here pointing to an X. None. This is kind of someone that I feel like you haven't talked to for a while, maybe. They've been going through something and they're coming to you because if you listen to that song, it's kind of someone that you've always kind of been there for, but maybe you just don't talk all the time. Maybe you haven't talked for a while. Because when I first saw these energies, I was like, what the heck? Because I see a lot of readers out there, and I'm not looking to talk badly on anyone, but who really push the drama, right? And I'm not, if you come here, I'm not about that. I'm really not. I'm not about, pushing that drama narrative in tarot. You know, no. But there seems to be like, at first I thought, geez, who's fighting with Sagittarius? But it's not. This is actually someone else. This is definitely someone who is, there's hostility, storm, mourning, and journey, door to spirit, and attachment. I actually feel like someone might have gone through a breakup or something like that, and they may be coming to talk to you, because Sagittarius helps people. The energies that are affecting the day are Pluto, Pluto, Cancer, and the 11th house. So this is definitely dealing with friends. Because the 11th house tends to deal with your social groups. It can be your work groups, but mainly your social groups. I kind of feel like this person may be just going through it. And being how it's transformation and it's showing up more than once, I mean, they're definitely going through some growth, but there has definitely been some drama showing up for this person. Maybe it's also some feelings that they have been really attached to, that they're trying to leave behind. Yeah, so it's deep. It's deep. It really is. Yeah. But I didn't feel like this was you, Sagittarius. I feel like this is someone coming to you. Not bringing you drama, but maybe wanting you to listen or wanting you to help. Because, with Cancer is very nurturing energy, but it's also feelings, and it also is, it kind of is being there for someone as they're going through a hard time, and I feel like that might be what's happening. Because the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Hierophant reversed, and the Death card. This is definitely someone perhaps who has recently gone through a breakup and is kind of trying to figure out where do I go next? And they are in this energy with the Eight of Pentacles of putting some effort into healing. Maybe you're helping them with that. I don't know. There's strong Scorpio here, so this definitely could be someone who has a strong Scorpio placement or is a Scorpio, but they kind of are really going through it, and I feel like this is bigger It feels like a breakup, but like it might be something bigger. This might be like a real big growth thing for this person. And they're really trying to maybe let go of something they're very attached to. And that can be a person, or, you know, attachment's also karmic. It's devil energy, you know, so it's very interesting. It's real interesting. You know, maybe this person is coming to you physically to talk about it, but they're going through it, and it's in your energy, so they must be coming to you for help. Because I really don't feel like this is you, Sagittarius. I really don't. You know, Okay now. Okay, because, I mean, your energy's here with the wand, but for the most part, I feel like this is someone else. I actually do. Because then we're having what's influencing your day and letting go, someone in the middle trying to sabotage, and patience. You know, it could also be that, you know, someone you care about, you've been waiting for them to move past this relationship. You know, if you want to look at it in a third party way, you could, but the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Nine of Swords is here. I feel like this person is trying to get themselves together. And they are really going through it, because the Nine of Swords is here. Six of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Like, you know, if like you have been dealing with a friend who has been in an unhealthy relationship, I feel like this might really be resonating for you. And I do feel, you know, let's see what this person wants from you. Let's see what does this have to do with Sagittarius? What does this have to do with Sagittarius? Knight of Wands and the High Priestess. Yeah, I don't think really that you're aware of, or maybe you kind of have a feeling. What does this have to do with Sagittarius? What does this... Oh, jeez Louise. 10 of Cups. And the Moon. With the Lovers. You probably sensed this was coming. I feel like someone here, you know, especially if they move in Knight of Wands energy, is, you know, it could be they're going through their dark night of the soul, honestly. The Tower. And the Nine of Wands. Yeah, this is someone... You might maybe even sense that someone may be going through it with the High Priestess being here. And the High Priestess is very receptive, is really about, you know, is the Divine Feminine, is about, you know, you make this person feel good. You may have a very at-home feeling with this person. And I feel like you might be helping this person. You know, and with the Knight of Wands being here, it's just further confirmation that this isn't someone that you hear from a whole lot. They kind of maybe come in and out of your life. I don't feel like this is romantic, Sag. I do not. You're just helping somebody out. Maybe just by listening. Maybe just by listening. So, okay, that was a whole message. So let's get your mindful message. Sagittarius's mindful message today. And then we'll get what, what you need to focus on. Sagittarius's mindful message. What is Sagittarius's mindful message today? Sagittarius's mindful message. Get focused. Okay. Sagittarius's mindful message. It's really telling you to watch your thoughts today. I mean, it could be you too, Sagittarius, trying to let someone go, maybe going through some inner turmoil. But I kind of feel like it's someone coming to you. To attract what I want, first I get clear on what it is I desire. I envision it for a minute or more every day, feeling how it would feel to have this in my life. What would I do? How would I react? And who would I tell? I picture it all. Through my continual alignment with my desires, they begin to flow into my physical reality. So I feel like that's really telling you to watch your thoughts. And then it's not personal. People's reactions or opinions of me are really not about me at all. People tend to project their own insecurities or fears onto one another. So when someone speaks unkindly to me, I'll remember they have something going on that has nothing to do with me. And maybe this is how this all comes up. Maybe this is how this all comes up, and then you find out what this person is going through. It could be, too, with that someone else and let go. Like someone is saying something about you or trying to sabotage you in some way. But it really has nothing to do with you. Wow. Interesting, Sag. I mean, that's just a side note. It kind of feels like that this person who's coming to talk to you, maybe the person that they're trying to leave behind tries to sabotage you in some way. I don't know what that's about. Interesting. So let's see what Sagittarius needs to focus on today. What does Sagittarius need to focus on today? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Let's see, what does Sagittarius need to focus on today, Spirit? Higher power. Okay. So Sagittarius need to focus on, which, I mean, that can represent, prayer or manifesting too. Staying in the right state of mind. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I see this energy, the same thing. Like higher power, message in a bottle, and not for you. I feel like someone is going to be talking to you and you're supposed to help them. You're supposed to help them and understand, be really sure to not take this. I feel like you're being called now, whether this is the hater or this is the person that you're trying to help, to take the high road. Understand that it's not about you. It could just be something you see too, but wow, okay. All right, Sag, that looks interesting. That looks interesting. So let's get some advice from your spirit guides and let you get on with your day. There will be a random reading, of course, or a love reading. Maybe I'll do love for the week. That's always good for shits and giggles, right? What is Sagittarius's advice, Spirit? Sagittarius' advice. Jeez, a lot. It's too much. 3 of Cups, yeah. You're being called to be supportive. 3 of Cups, 10 of Cups, and the King of Swords. I'm telling you, you're being called to be supportive to a friend. You know, with the 10 of Cups, it's like you may be helping him turn things around, but even more than that, this friend kind of sees you as family, and they want to talk. You know, they want to talk. Okay, Sag, as usual, we're helping people. So that's what I got for you. And, you know, keep it real. And, you know, stay blessed. Toodles.